more than 30 million hectares of degraded land which are critical to our sustainable economic growth. This means there is sufficient land available for economic production, including the future growth of palm oil and forestry. Allowing for expansion of palm oil and forestry into degraded land is one of the areas that the government is committed to and working on. I am pleased to announce that my government will grant access to degraded land for the industries that are serious in expanding or are planning to invest on this land for the welfare of our people and the future of our planet. In addition, new policies and incentives will also be on the table for those who would turn unproductive grassland into high-yielding and productive assets. Our basic policy is utilizing the already degraded land for productive purposes while exercising best practices and of not expanding uncontrollably land use for agriculture that is threatening our environment. The success of this program is critical to our success in pursuing a green economy. Achieving a green economy will require collective visions, creativity, actions, and support from a broad cross-sections of society, especially the business community. It will require sustainable consumption and production as part and parcel of a green economy. You can step forward and play an important role in promoting green economy. You can come up with a new model that generates the business growth while reducing the overall environmental impacts. The government of Indonesia recently launched its economic corridor frameworks, which will be the roadmap for Indonesia's sustainable economic growth. It is a plan for sustainable economic growth that would merge Indonesia's commitment to reducing greenhouse gas emissions with clear and actionable steps for achieving strong and sustainable economic growth. Distinguished guests, ladies and gentlemen, we all must play our part to secure our climate future. We cannot lose steam at this late hour. We need to have faith on many approaches that may look trivial and small, such as use of recycled material, planting trees in your backyard, and using energy-efficient appliances. If conducted with persistence, day by day, by millions of consumers around the world, these approaches will generate an enormous impact on the effort to reduce the effects of climate change. We must also keep in mind that addressing the climate and environment need not be a zero-sum game. The poor and local communities must benefit from our efforts to save the planet. And in doing so, government cannot do the effort alone. As all of us move on toward low-carbon development, we will need the greater participations of civil society and business leaders as our partners to realize a robust green economy. Therefore, let me once again invite all captains of industries here to contribute to the creations of a green economy and low-carbon future. Finally, ladies and gentlemen, I wish you all productive deliberations and fruitful outcomes that should lead to transformative solutions for our planet and our future generation. Thank you. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.
Mr. President, it occurs to me that there is one commodity, the price of which just keeps on rising, That commodity is leadership. Thank you very much today for sharing with us your thoughts and your inspiration at this summit. Your leadership and your guidance will be carried forward this afternoon in a number of working groups addressing specific areas of action. Delegates, please join me in standing to thank the President, and as the President will now lead us. Thank you very much. Please do stay in the room. We'll be having a very, very quick change, and then we'll be moving on to our next plenary discussion on scaling up investment and regional cooperation to deliver green economy solutions. Thank you very much for your patience.